everyone, and welcome to Some Croque Cuisine. My name is Harper, if you did not know, and today I'm going to try to create a croque madame for the first time by myself, and we're going to see if I can or cannot, and I will document my successes and my failures. But with that, let us begin. First things first, this is all the ingredients I'll be working with today. Side note, the recipe of course will be down in the description below if you want to see that, just check it out there. And also, the recipe actually was, made for like a huge batch, so I had to like do some math and figure it out. So if like that fails, I'm just gonna blame my horrible math skills. And also, I cannot find a bay leaf in my house. Bay leaf, yes, braces, very great things. More or less, I cannot find a bay leaf in my, gosh dang, I can't pronounce anything. Okay, more or less, I can't find that thing in the house. So if it tastes weird because of that, that is why. So first mistake happened. I was getting all the ingredients off this table, bringing it over to the stove. I heard a crack. I had no idea what it was. I came over here and just a minute. Looked down here and found the egg. It fell off the table and it's down below, and I now have to move this table and clean that out before something happens because I did not want to have a rotted egg. So we're gonna do that before we do anything else. Okay, so hopefully this works out pretty well. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I've read the instructions, and it's more or less, make the bechamel sauce, which is, more or less cream sauce. It's like melted butter, so we're just gonna heat up this pan. Thankfully, talked to my mom, found bay leaves. Didn't know we had bay leaves. Okay, it's still filming. That's good. So, 1 ounce. Not really 1 ounce because, this is like for 4 things. I'm gonna do that much. I'm also kind of, sort of, how do you call it? Eyeballing a lot of stuff, which is never a good thing. You should never do that in cooking because that's when you start like messing up. But things happen, life happens, and yeah, so I'm gonna let that. Okay, so we're gonna add in the flour slowly. There we go. It is added in. Okay, so it cannot brown. It's more or less cooked already, let's be honest right now. But we're gonna let it cook a little bit more. Pour in the milk slowly. I'm going to let the milk combine. Uh-oh. Okay, well we have bechamel sauce at this point. So we're gonna add all the milk in. Stir in the bay leaf. Shoot. It's really hard opening things with one hand. Okay, there we go. Smells good. Okay, there, bay leaf is done. I'm also gonna put some pepper in, just for fun. It's more or less thickened up and now it's burning. We're gonna take out this. Okay, so, because it's so small, I think it's taking way less time than the actual recipe says it will be. That looks like a bechamel. So, we're gonna pour in the Parmesan. Yikes. I really shouldn't talk sometimes. And then we're just gonna let that all, it needs more milk. More milk. And then I'm also just gonna have some more water just in case. Doesn't really do a lot, it's just trying to like make it so this isn't getting really clumpy. It's actually turning into a sauce, not a weird clumpiness. Yes, it smells good. This is when stuff can like start going downhill, so I'm just gonna call it now and say what I just did could have just ruined everything. So here's a closer look of the bechamel sauce. As you can see, there are clumps of Parmesan. I'm not sure why I'm saying it like that. I should really stop that. But everything else looks, pretty nice. I've just actually tasted it. It tastes really freaking good. I also read the recipe and it said to actually remove this off the pan and place it in a bowl to let it cool. So we're just gonna do that right now. And even though there are like big huge clumps in it, I'm just gonna pretend they're not clumps and hope to God that it's going to like, I'm not sure, melt while I'm waiting. There's gonna be a lot of just like hoping involved in this video. Okay, so it says that we need to mix the bechamel sauce with half of the Gruyere cheese. Hope this works, hope this works, hope this works, hope this works. That's half, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's half. I'll just, there, that's half. Now, mix this all together. Yes, I'm doing it right. Okay, so, half of the Gouda, greer, Gouda, whatever you call it. Yep. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh God, I just realized something. We have an issue, not really a big issue, but you know, an issue that could break this recipe. I am dumb, and I thought this said Gouda when I was looking at the ingredients, but it says Gruyere. This is Gouda, so I bought Gouda instead of Gruyere. I'm 90% sure that they probably taste completely differently. So we're just gonna go on, and I'm just gonna pretend that I did not mess up. And if it does mess up, I'm gonna blame that, my bad math skills, and how dumb I am. So, yeah. So that was an accident that I completely did not realize until right now, even though I bought this ingredients like 2 weeks ago. We're just going to pretend that it didn't happen. Okay, so more or less, take the two pieces of bread. And then a flat surface. Top each with slices of ham. It says 2 or 3. I'm just gonna have a lot because I love ham. And there we go. Taste for seasoning. I did that. It's amazing. Spread a little of the sauce on top of the ham and top each with another slice of bread. So, what is a little bean? I'm just gonna pretend that's a little. So, this kind of reminds me a little bit of like the consistency of mayo, but like not as disgusting as mayo. Even though I love mayo for like certain things when I'm feeling horrible and want to like feel a lot of self-hate, that's when I eat mayo. That looks like a little. We're just going to top it off. There we go. Done. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the skillet and begin making this into a beautiful grilled cheese ham sandwich thing. You know, right now on this platform that is YouTube, there's a lot of people who are creating all this drama, you know, a lot of drama for like literally no reason at all, just to be like dramatic and stuff. But then there's me, who accidentally does something dumb and then creates drama for herself completely by accident. So yeah, hit me up. Big YouTubers who are getting millions of views for creating drama. I can make a lot of money for you. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. Okay, so here we go. That's, you know, enough butter for what I'm doing right now. And then we're just gonna place it up. There we go. Okay, so it's been around, you know, 1 or 2, 3 minutes or so. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna flip it and see how it works out. These are for my fingers. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's actually really nice. It's kind of sad how excited I am right now. This might not actually become a complete disaster as it was before in the last, I'm not sure how many minutes. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, both sides nice and brown and beautiful. Hamna hamna ham. Spread the remaining bechamel sauce. I don't want a bechamel sauce. I probably shouldn't have gotten it all. Also, I don't think this consistency is actually right. I think it's supposed to be way more, you know, saucy than not saucy. There we go. This is completely uneven and chunky, but it's cute-ish, so I'm okay. There we go. Make some for myself. And yeah, so this goes on to the broiler for a couple of minutes while we cook eggs, which I have kept, you know, in the container this time. I also realized right now, because I can hear the alarm going off, that because this is like the first day of the month or whatever, or first Monday of the month, the beautiful thing that's called tornado siren warnings are going off all over the city. So if you hear that, I apologize. For some reason, over time, I feel like the tornado siren alarms, whatever they're called, you know, they have like slowly, for some reason, gotten, you know, quieter over my lifetime. I think it's like literally either I'm going deaf, they have actually gotten quieter, or my imagination was very, very good as a little kid and it has completely died when I got older. So because this is cute and French and cute, I'm gonna try to make the egg actually like adorable, which, you know, I'm really good at, but, you know, it's simplex cuisine. Anything can happen. And I also realized after I had turned off my camera. Why is Word so hard right now? Why is Word so hard right now? What is happening to my grammar? I feel like at this point everything is turning out pretty well, which is a good thing because literally nothing happens this way. So here's the sandwich now. I think it's pretty much, you know, done cooking, so I'm just gonna, you know, take it out and yeah. let's plate up this masterpiece. So first things first is the beautiful sandwich, the croque. I think it's like monsieur, yep, that's French, which is more or less, you know, the sandwich without the egg, and then with the egg, it's the croque madame. Look how cute it is. Like, this is adorable. It looks amazing. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Okay, so last but not least, let's just cut it open, you know, be all binging with Badger style. Get that cross section. I should have used like an actual, like, really nice knife for this instead of like a butter knife. Oh gosh. Ooh, look at that. It looks amazing. Okay, so here it is. Here is the finished product after much labor, a accidental reading of the instructions. I have finished it. It looks absolutely beautiful. Let's just like try it out. So, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's very hot. Okay, let's see. It's so good. It's like creamy and the cheese is a little overbearing a little bit, but then like the ham like mellows it out and the egg makes everything like amazingly creamy. The two cheeses together are great. Even though it's the wrong kind of cheese, it's still amazing. Oh my gosh. I am gonna die. This is so good. Look at that. It's so amazing. I succeeded this challenge. Not this challenge, but this video, more or less. Yeah, I think, you know, on the scale of 1 to 10, did I succeed cooking a croque madame for the first time? 100%, 10, even 11. This is so good. I'm gonna eat this, you know, have a great time. But with that, I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you next time, and as usual, goodbye. Actually, I'm just gonna eat this all on camera, like, honestly. Look at that cheese. I'm so happy.